Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Camilla from C underscore loves planning, and today I'm going to do a memory spread using this kit from Planner Pixie Co. called Easter in Wonderland. Obviously kind of Alice in Wonderland inspired-ish, so I thought it was just a fun, different take on something for Easter. I was really excited to use this. And I am on Randy's PR team, so if you're shopping at Planner Pixie Co., you can use the code Camilla15 to save 15%, and you'll get my freebie. Or if you're shopping sales, you can just put Camilla in the notes to get it. So that's the kit, and then also the foil. So the reason it's on those big pages, if you didn't know, she also offers printables. So I've been doing that here and there with some of my foil, even though she does such a better job of the foil, but trying to rein in some costs a little bit here and there where I can. And since I do have technically the ability to do my foil, it's just kind of one area where I can save myself a little bit of money here and there. So, anyway, any mistakes that you see, those are obviously on me. But I did get this custom bottom washi overlay from her too. I think the font she picked for it is so perfect. It looks so cute with this. And yeah, just a quote from Alice in Wonderland. It says, "That's just the trouble with me. I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it." And I just think that one's really funny. And I love when Alice says curiouser and curiouser. So I got that one for the little sidebar quote you'll see me put in. At least I'm pretty sure I got that on camera. I think you see me put it on. If not, you can check it out on Instagram. It's the same as it is here. C underscore lives planning. The pictures of this entire spread are already up. And then to go with that sidebar quote, I got "We're all mad here." Just a classic. You got to have that one in there, right? And I end up putting that one over the scene. I think it looks really cute there. Let's see. Oh, and if you noticed my bougie boxes there, my underlays, I accidentally printed those on my matte paper, but since they were already printed, I'm like, well, I mean, I could just throw these away or foil them anyway and just see how it goes. So I foiled them, and the foil came out okay, and I was like, well, I don't know. I don't love that I did this. I definitely wish I had put the right paper in, but I figured once all the plans are on top, you won't be able to tell that much. So I don't love it, but you know, just trying not to waste paper. And you're, oh yeah, you can see there. So color blocking, obviously. And then in a couple of the columns, I didn't finish the boxes on them right away because I started worrying that I had like too many plans before Easter and that I was going to be really close to fitting Easter on this spread and then not quite make it. So you're going to see I use a lot more like one line little things than I probably usually do because I was trying to squeeze things in and make sure Easter actually fell on here. But I didn't want to put in too much more Eastery stuff just in case I didn't make it. And then I needed to suddenly change this into like just an Alice in Wonderland kit, if any of that makes any sense. And to me, that's really like been the only downside to stretching out my plans and planning the kind of different way that I do. I love so much about doing my planner this way, but every now and then it's like, oh, I really don't know if this day is going to fall in here or not. And I know there are people who pre plan out like their boxes, and I'm sure it would be no sweat to them, but I just, my brain cannot. I just can't do that. Like, I have to just see what fits as I'm going. So, there have been a few times where I'm like, ooh, this is what I want to fit on this spread, and I'm not 100% sure it's going to fit or not. Usually, usually I can gauge. I don't think I've ever had it happen where that didn't work out, but there's been some close calls, and sometimes I've changed some things around because of it. But anyway, little tangent there that nobody asked for, and I just noticed, like, this is not going to matter to anybody else, but I had used a little extra sticker to close in my sidebar. I print out pictures of my kids, and I did it as like an extender because I had extra pictures to put in. And I used a little sticker to keep it closed for pictures, and then I forgot to take it out. So as I'm sitting here recording it, I was like, oh, there's a sticker still there. I need to take that out. And I went to peel it up, and it kind of damaged the picture a little bit, and I'm really, really sad about it. So yeah, I guess word to the wise, if you use stickers to keep any extenders closed for pictures, take them off sooner rather than later. Anyway, we'll do day by day. So Thursday, March 28th. First thing I mark with that Once More with Love Munchkin was just that I was having just that crazy hunger pain. I've sorry, my throat. I've explained that before, but yeah, just it's gotten a lot better in the second trimester. Like I still feel hungrier than I normally do, but it's not the same like I need to eat right this second and I'm in pain, I'm so hungry type thing anymore. So that's nice. Then below that, I use a stick with the Planco character like peeking out of the tent there. I think it's so cute. Because so this was a Thursday. My husband works from home on Thursdays and it started in the last spread, but I was at the gym and so he was at home playing with the kids and doing his work and stuff. But he had like stopped and set up our gigantic tent in the basement for the girls to play in. I mean, this thing is massive. It's got like a divider in it so you can make it into separate rooms. So, and he had like moved the couch and everything and set up this gigantic tent for them to play in, and they were having so much fun. He is the absolute sweetest. Then below that, a McPlans pig. It was pouring. And then Sweet Ava's paper co, that little scientist looking one, to mark that I was working on Lily's science fair project with her. She grew, it was really cute, some like sugar crystals, like make your own rock candy crystals. It was really, really neat. She had a lot of fun with it. So anyway, we were working on that. And then below that, the Yay balloons. Those are from Carlea Plans. And that's another one. I keep talking about how I need to make a list of things to get in monthly colors. And that would be a good one to get in monthly colors too. They're like, I sometimes forget that I even have them, but they are actually really useful. Anyway, so the Yay balloons, I just use that to mark that, I guess that was when I put Carlea Plans team, so I think that was when the team was announced. I'm pretty sure. And because I'm on her team, you can use Camilla15 to save 15% anytime and get that freebie, or if you're shopping her sales, like new release sales and stuff, you can just put Camilla in the notes to get the sale price and still get my freebie with your order. So there, I just put down that like bunny cake box. Took a big risk. For a minute, I was like, I don't know if I should leave this column like all just bougie so that I can fit more, but then I started getting a little more confident, like I think I'm gonna make Easter still fit on here. So anyway, and then below that I use a sleep mask. I had a Scribble Prints Co. like leftover black foil bundle, so I pulled in a sleep mask from that just to mark cuddling Lily to sleep. And then a Sweet Ava's paper, all the, let's see, Mickey, Donald, and Daisy sitting around eating, that I started planning out some of our Disney dining. Very excited for that. And then it was really funny. On Friday, Emmy did like this little kind of booty wiggle shimmy dance thing, and she called it her wind up. And it was just, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but it was making all of us laugh, so I had to mark Emmy's little wind up. And then Andrew took the girls with him into his office for a little bit. They love going into the office with him. He works with his dad, and sometimes his mom comes in too, so they get to come and hang out and see Grandma and Grandpa usually. So anyway, so they did that, and then a McPlans bunny. I did a voiceover and called my mom, or she called me. I think I called her. I don't know. I don't remember. And then marking I was nauseous AF. Laundry, and then I went and got my sister's birthday present that gift there. That's another one I should put on my list. Those would be good to have in more colors too. But I got my sister's birthday gift, and then I went to the gym. After the gym, I got groceries, and at the grocery store, I picked up a watermelon. Emmy had been asking, or I think it was Emmy. I remember Lily liked it too, but I think Emmy was the one who asked me to pick up a watermelon. Anyway, and then I I don't know, I made an egg salad. I don't know, I guess you don't really cook it, you boil the eggs. Anyway, I made egg salad and we went on a family walk. That bike is from Carlea Plans. The girls just like to ride their bikes while we walk and take the dogs and stuff. We got Indian food for dinner and we were playing hide and go seek. And that little, you can't see it on the screen right now because I always go too slow, but the Papershire bunnies, like the little family, they're all kind of hugging. The reason that one's a little bit smaller is I got that one in printables. So I resized that and made it small myself. I'm pretty sure if you get that sticker from her shop, it's quite a bit bigger. Then cuddling Emmy to sleep, and then I had a nightmare, which I marked with the Scribble Prince Co. Queen, the evil queen. And yeah, I had a hard time pulling in Alice in Wonderland characters. I have some really good ones, but I don't know. I have a hard time with that, I guess. Even though I love when I have characters that match a theme, but I just have a hard time pulling in characters that don't match exactly what actually happened. I'm just not creative like that. Anyway, then that night, Lily was in our room and she like sat up and was talking in her sleep. It was just really funny. I couldn't make out what she said, but I was telling her about it the next day and it made her laugh. Then the next morning, Saturday morning, Emmy woke up and bright and early, and first thing she wanted to do was play Legos. So we did. I was feeling super nauseous. Bear was being just extra, extra cuddly, so I marked it. And that bear, that was such a sweet gift from Lynn of Linner Designs. That's my little doggy bear there, so she was so, so kind to do that. And then Carlea Plans YouTube part, I had a video go live and did the dishes and laundry. Actually, all three of those are Carlea Plans. And then the next column, that purple one, the cleaning bucket's also Carlea Plans. Yeah, just doing some cleaning and then coloring with the girls. That's from Mick Plans. And I use a Stick with the Plan Co. character. It's like holding a poop, which I think is so funny, just to mark that I was feeling like crap. And picked up groceries. Then the Carlea Plans mixer. I love those mixers. I don't know, something about that. I think that's like the cutest sticker mixer I've ever seen. I love them. But I made banana bread. If you saw my, let's see, it was, yeah, in my last plan with me. We, I had ordered 7 bananas from Target, and instead of giving me 7 individual bananas, they gave me 7 bunches of bananas. So we just had like way more bananas than we could possibly eat. So I made a bunch of banana bread. Then cuddling Lily to sleep, and then the paper bits bear like so happy it's crying. I used that to mark. Emmy said, "You're the best mom in the world." She's so sweet. She says sweet stuff like that all the time, but I kind of realized that I don't really mark it, and I should because that's so sweet. Then after the kids went to bed, I was putting together their Easter baskets. So the way it works, at least at our house, is mom and dad gift them the Easter baskets, and then the Easter bunny comes and hides eggs. So that's how it works here. I was putting together the baskets, and then I use McPlan's bunny, marking that I set up a scavenger hunt that sends the girls kind of all over solving these little riddles to eventually end up where their Easter baskets are. And then I marked that the bunny came. That's from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I used that Happy Easter in the box. I think that was actually like a full box overlay I cut, right? Then a Stick with the Plan Co. girl. The girls did their scavenger hunt and found their Easter baskets. And then a Pumpkin Paper Co., which is no longer open, which makes me so sad. But Yeah, just that was where we told the girls about the change in plans, that we were no longer going to Hawaii, we were going to Disney World, and we told them with these Easter Bunny Minnie Mouses in their Easter baskets. It was cute. Then they did the egg hunt for all the Easter eggs the Easter Bunny left, and McPlan's PR team was announced, and then that Sweet Ava's paper. Alice and the White Rabbit sitting down eating like a brunch. Only two Alice in Wonderland stickers I was able to pull in, but I was really happy this one fit because we went up to my parents' house for brunch that morning, and then we also like celebrated all the March birthdays in our family at the same time. So right below that, I use another black foil icon from Scribble Prints Co. to mark doing the birthday presents. And then that's the end of the plans. The rest of Easter is in my next spread. So if you want to hear the rest, it would mean the absolute world to me if you'd consider subscribing and coming back. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I'll get back to you. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And I remember to wiggle. Look at me go. And take care. See you next time. Bye.